I watched the FNaF movie a couple of hours ago, and while it's still fresh in my mind, I thought I'd do a little review. Now quickly, no spoilers, there's no spoilers in this video, so don't worry, you're fine. There's been loads of people online talking about how the film was a little bit like underestimating, and they weren't really happy with what they actually got. Some people were calling it the flop of 23 and saying it was a really bad film and that it wasn't anything that they were expecting at all, but in a bad way. And as someone that for multiple years has played every single FNaF game, has sat on scottgames.com waiting for a teaser for the new one to come out, I could say this was good. I absolutely loved this film. Like 110%, I would gladly go and watch it again. It is so good. Now, another reason I liked it is because it wasn't very cliche. I was expecting it to be kind of cliche and a little bit corny, like an American film.
Okay, Batman, we'll take it from here.
But no, there was none of that. The animatronics looked absolutely beautiful. Jim Henson's creature shop, I don't know what sort of sorcery they have going on in there, but it is very good. Now, there were some issues that personally didn't bother me, but do seem to bother a lot of people, and it's the fact that it doesn't really follow the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's. Because if you know Five Nights at Freddy's, you know this game has some absolutely insane lore on it. It has got like one of the biggest lores in any game ever. It has got so many things entangled within it. And a lot of people felt like they didn't really do it justice in that film. And I'll admit there were a little bit of moments where I thought, oh, this feels just a bit empty. It just kind of stops. It doesn't really carry on. But personally, I don't really care about the lore. I just kind of enjoy the game. I like it that there's a cool little creepy bunny, chicken, fox, and bear. That's just kind of, that's cool. I'm not really one of the people who feels like I need to know everything and how it all links together. I just enjoy the games. I mean, you shouldn't take my opinion. That's what's so great about films. Everyone gets to have their own opinion and their own thoughts on how they enjoyed it. I felt like Mike as a character, I really liked him. Abby, she was a really cool character as well. Vanessa, pretty much every single one of them were really cool characters. I mean, I knew that there was going to be good character casting when I saw that Matthew Lillard was William Afton. Like, come on, that film is going to be goated. The fact that they were able to make all of this just from a little game where you kind of looked at security cameras as these animatronics just tried to come and kill you is really, really impressive. There weren't really any times where I thought that I was a bit bored or that nothing was really going on, and whenever there wasn't that much going on, there was stuff in the background that you could catch. There's some really cool cameos in there. There's some really cool references to stuff that only like the hardcore FNaF fans would understand, and it just felt like amazing. If you're a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's and you've seen people online talk about how this film's a little bit of a flop or it's actually kind of boring, go see it. It's honestly really, really good, and it doesn't matter that it doesn't coincide with the lore. I just kind of see it as a different project that's not tied in with the games at all, and it's just something separate. Like the movie universe and the game universe are different, but they both have killer animatronics that look like Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. So go see it, 100%. That's the best thing about a film, is that you get to decide whether you like it or not. And if you have seen it already, comment down below, what did you think? Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? So overall, as a FNaF fan, 100% such a good film. But as a film, as someone that hasn't seen FNaF, I don't know. It's not like it's hard to understand, but it's a little bit confusing at some points for people who have no idea what Five Nights at Freddy's is and have never touched the series before. But even if you haven't, it's a great way to start. It's a great way to start. Go watch it. Go watch it. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you to Leggy for drawing that thumbnail, because it's a beautiful thumbnail. Go subscribe to him. Go check him out. He's really awesome and cool. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.